What if my child flat out refuses to try? Okay, so resistance usually comes from a place of shame and fear, guilt, often too. Again, there's always an emotion beneath the behavior, right? So if your child is flat out resisting something, I'd get really curious. Ask open-ended questions, observe, take notes of things, start small, don't push the whole mountain like quickly, right? We really want to start small. So if your child is open to trying something, maybe you don't jump to step 10 and expect them to do everything all at once. Maybe you start very small, all right? If I were to break all of this down, what's the one thing I think that my child is even willing to try? Question number 2, how do I support my child without rescuing? Again, this is when coaching is super helpful, and this is what we help our families with. But coaching style questions are very helpful for your house as well. So we scaffold everything, which is what we encourage all parents to do. Your child's school is scaffolding their learning and their independence. So we encourage you to scaffold. You are not doing, if you're doing one way for you to figure out if you are doing more and you are rescuing your child is if your child is capable of doing this by themselves, and it's maybe your anxiety that's getting in the way and making you do the thing for them, right? So I would ask, okay, make a list of all the things that you're doing in each step for them, and then say, where is my child getting stuck? And that is where you can support your child. Not do it for them, but support them. And if you are doing the steps that they can do by themselves, but you are taking over, that is when you are rescuing. All right, so make a list of all the steps, see where your child is getting stuck, and that's where you offer the support and ask your child, how would you like me to support you? Question number 3, what if my teen says they don't have any goals or interests? Okay, so again, if your child is really acting out of character, they're not sleeping, they're not eating, they're not interested in things that they used to be interested in, I would get curious. Again, there is something underneath that. Maybe help see if there's a need for therapeutic support as well. There may be something more that we have not gotten them support for. But also explore what's happening outside of school, right? Life is not just about academics, music, friends, video games. Think about what is going on for them that could be coming in the way of their day-to-day and their well-being, and have open and honest conversations with them. And again, see if there's a need for some therapeutic support. There's no shame in getting therapy help. It's been so helpful for all the students that we worked with, for myself. And again, could go a long way to help them see things from a different perspective and give them the tools that they need to thrive outside of school. And we know that if their mental health is well taken care of, the learning will happen much more easier. All right, guys, thanks a lot so much for your time today. We will see you next week in September once everyone's back in school. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye.